Hey, Judgment here. Guys, I want to talk all about Titanfall in this video. Man, super looking forward to this new game coming out. I want to get your feedback. I want to tell you what I know about this game, and I want to talk about, is this game going to kill Call of Duty? I know there are a lot of people commenting on that. I want to give you my point of view and ask you for yours. Now, I want to be very clear. There is going to be no Titanfall Alpha footage in this video. You know, they made everybody that got one of those keys sign something saying they wouldn't share any screenshots, they wouldn't share any footage, and they wouldn't talk about the game. So I did not get a alpha key, so you don't have to worry about me breaking that or anything like that. But let's get right into this. I think the first thing that you're going to notice when you play this game is you start off by picking your character. All right, so just like Call of Duty, you're going to start off by picking your class, and you're going to have a rifleman class, an assassin class, a close quarter battle class, and I'm sure there's going to be some other classes that pop up once this game fully comes out. But let's talk about these classes a little bit. All right, rifleman, think of assault rifle. You're going to have a heavy rocket, looks like a missile launcher, you know, that fires one shot that can lock on, and then of course you've got a pistol. Besides that, you're going to have a tactical ability. I'm seeing guys that are able to cloak and kind of go invisible a little bit. You know, I'm sure there's going to be different things that you can fill out in that. You've got an ordnance slot or a lethal slot, you know, maybe frag grenades, C4. I think I saw C4 in that early demo. You know, and besides that, you've got some kits that you can put on. I'm assuming those are for your Titan, you know, so you're going to have some customization just like you'd have in Call of Duty, or I guess I tell you what, it'd probably be a better comparison to what you see in Battlefield. So think along those lines as far as the customization. So, you know, you've got the rifleman class, you got the assassin class. I think that guy comes with a smart pistol as its main weapon. It's kind of like where this pistol locks onto different people, and then it's like a fire and forget type of thing. I don't know if I'm crazy about that, but I'm going to reserve judgment till I actually get to play the game and try that thing out. Now, besides being able to pick different classes for your characters, you're going to also be able to pick up different classes for your Titans. And I know you've watched the videos from Titanfall on their YouTube channel, and you've seen the different types of Titans. Each one comes with different abilities, different strengths, and different weaknesses. So it looks like some customization in there, and to be honest with you, it doesn't look like they went overboard in this respect, and I kind of like that, because I tell you what, if you're new to Call of Duty and you come into Black Ops 2 or Ghost, it might be a little bit overwhelming, especially when you're trying to pick out, you know, 3 or 4 perks or 5 perks from 30 of them, you know, if you're just starting out and don't know what the heck's going on. So I think they made the right decision just by making the customization a little bit on the simpler side. So, you know, that's it as far as the characters and everything like that. Gameplay looked awesome. I mean, this game plays so fast. People are flying all over the place, you know, jumping all over. The mobility is huge. They're calling in Titans, and I tell you what, you know, I watched a couple matches, and the amount of Titans that were able to be called in was crazy. It was like every 2 minutes the person's getting a Titan. So you're going to have a lot of Titan action, a lot of fast-paced action, and I think this is just going to be like crazy, non-stop, just going at it. So I'm really liking that. Now, the one thing that causes me a little bit concerned, when I was watching the demo, it looked like when somebody would shoot somebody, it wouldn't take a whole lot to take that person out. Now, I think the game's going to be a little bit different from what I'm seeing. It almost looks like, I was talking to Jesus Freak, and he said it reminded him of Black Ops 2 damage. You know the difference between Black Ops 2 and Ghost right now? You know, when you shoot somebody in Ghost, it's a lot easier, somebody dies a lot quicker. In Black Ops 2, it takes a little bit more, and that's kind of the damage that we're looking at. Kind of reminds me, too, of Halo. So, you know, I'm worried that there's going to be a lot of Halo jumping and a lot of movement like that. You know, could be totally wrong. Like I said, I've never played it, but, you know, that is one little concern that I have. Also, too, I think that with all the different, you know, landscapes and the different abilities to get in a ton of different areas, there might be this chance that somebody is going to be camping or something like that. But, you know, as fast-paced as this is, as many times as you're getting in a Titan, I don't think that's really going to be an issue. So all in all, you know, I'm really thinking this is going to be a solid game. Looks great. It's fast-paced. It looks like it's fun. I'm really thinking that this is going to put a huge dent in Call of Duty. Will it kill Call of Duty? You know, that's the speculation right now. And we've heard it. You know, I was talking to Till I Claps, and he said, I've heard other games say that they were going to be the Call of Duty killer. And, you know, nothing has killed Call of Duty. Will it ever happen? Sure. You know, you look at games like Quake or Counter-Strike or even Medal of Honor before Call of Duty, those were all big-time games that have now since kind of gone away, and they aren't, you know. So I think we're definitely going to see Call of Duty die one day. I think, you know, we're just getting a little bit sick of the game, or maybe a lot sick of the game. You know, I've been struggling making videos, you know, trying to find something to talk about. You know, I'm ready for something. You know, that's why I have a lot of high hopes for Titanfall. You guys better not let me down. So, you know, I think, you know, with Titanfall, with Destiny coming out, you know, I think these games are going to put huge dents in Call of Duty. I think Call of Duty is still going to be around for a few years, but I believe it's on its way out, you know, and that's just my opinion. Love to know what you guys think, though. What do you think? You know, is Call of Duty going to be dead when Titanfall comes out? You know, what's going to hurt in Titanfall is that it's only on the Xbox and PC, or Xbox One, Xbox 360, and PC. I wish this game would have come out on the PlayStation. I think Microsoft made a great move securing this title, and I tell you what, it seems kind of like that Microsoft is losing the console war. This is something that's going to move it or kind of bring it back in Microsoft's direction. No, this one game, that's how big I think this game's going to be. But let me know what you guys think about that. Also, let me know what you think about this game just being made by the people that brought us Modern Warfare 1. I mean, that's like a cult classic, a favorite of everybody's. You know, I am super excited that these are the people formerly of Infinity Ward, now formed Respawn. You know, I'm super excited that these guys are bringing us this game. I'm also liking the fact that this is a multiplayer game, and a multiplayer game only. Now, the thing that I think is going to really separate it from Call of Duty is there's going to be a story, or there can be a story with it. Think about, you know, Ghost. Ghost did something good when it added the clan wars to it. You know, multiplayer after multiplayer, playing that day after day, it can get a little bit old. But if you add a story to it and add something to it, that is something that can keep it fresh and just, you know, it's like the next level or the next step up. So I think this is a smart move on their part. Plus, I love the fact that this is going to be using dedicated service, real dedicated service. Better not give us any hybrid or anything like that. You know, I don't even want to hear about that. So really looking forward to this game. Now, I just want to end this video by saying, Titanfall, save us, please. You know, I feel like I've been reskinned, nickeled and dimed to death. You know, that's what it's felt like playing these Call of Duties. You know, it's been a long run, and they've been great games. I'm not knocking Call of Duty or anything like that. You know, I love playing the game still today, but it's just getting old. It's just getting done, you know, been there, done that, that type of feeling. So I'm really looking forward to something new, something that I can switch back and forth, you know, and I'm hoping Destiny is good too. But hopefully I get an alpha. If I do, you know, I'm not going to tell you about it or, you know, talk about the game because I don't want to violate that. If anybody knows how I can get an alpha, or you have another alpha code, please let me have it. But let me know what you guys think about this. As always, though, take care and God bless.